The final way which I think gold goes down is if there's a strengthening dollar and a political willingness to actually, stick to a plan. And in the short term, we might actually have a strengthening dollar because of this Iran conflict. Here's the thing though, I don't think that we have a good plan to strengthen the dollar long term. People say that our current situation is similar to the one in the late 70s, early 80s, but it's just not the same situation, and I'll explain. In 1980, there was a lot of the same problems we have now. There was high inflation and lack of trust in the dollar. And in order to stop this, the Fed stepped in under Paul Volcker, and he raised interest rates to nearly 20%, a tool that we do not have now due to the high debt levels. When you raise interest rates to 20%, that makes it really attractive for things like high yield savings accounts, treasuries, CDs, and that's where people will put their money. And when things like this happen, that strengthens the dollar. That makes it so that people want to use the US dollar. And like I just said before, this is not possible today. And during 1981, the GDP to debt ratio was 30%. Now it's 120%. So we don't even have the capacity to raise interest rates to 20%. I mean, it would bankrupt the country. So we don't even have this same tool that they had back then. Also, under Volcker, they had a political willingness to take some economic pain. The markets crashed. There was high unemployment, high energy costs. I just feel like that's something that we wouldn't want to have now. We use quantitative easing and rate cuts constantly whenever there's a recession, and we just immediately see the market go right back up. Another thing too is that politicians, they have a short-term mindset. They just want re-election. They don't really care. That's not something that we're going to be able to fix that way either. Also, just some food for thought, but historically we've seen this with fiat currencies. In the German Weimar Republic, I mean, look at this chart. It's outrageous how much the price of gold spiked due to the nature of fiat currency. And we've seen this with the Roman denarius and with Venezuela recently. Hyperinflation is a very real thing. I don't think our situation would be that crazy, but you never know. So it's better to just diversify into this different asset class.